Hi everyone, how are you? I hope you guys are doing well. Happy New Year, Happy New You. Enjoy it. This is going to be just a reading for the general collective for 2025. I know I already did one, but I wanted to go a little bit deeper into 2025 and what it means for you guys, because this is going to be a very divine feminine year for many of you. It is also the year of the snake, and it is also the year number 9. So those of you with a life path 9 or who were born in the year of the snake, 1977, 2001, and of course this year, this might pertain to you. This might resonate with you. But this is just a general meaning of what it means to be coming into the year of the snake in Chinese astrology. And so it's kind of like we're just passing through like the year of the rabbit. 2023 to 2024 is the year of the rabbit, and I think we did a lot of big things in big strides. We tried to rush a lot of things, and it caused us to burn out very quickly. I'm also hearing that we had a lot of lessons to learn during the year of the rabbit. Like, things may have moved fast. Maybe relationships have started quickly, and it also ended quickly. So I think a lot of us are burnt out. And 2024 was a very burning out year, as I am burning Palo Santo. It's one of those things where we have to kind of balance things out. So the year of the snake is a year of wisdom, a year of acknowledging our faults and kind of being maybe not okay with it, like we could have done better, but it's definitely shedding out a lot of old habits, a lot of old thought processes, a lot of past memories, past things that, yes, could have, would have, should have, but we are letting those things go, right? We're letting go of those things in 2025. We're not bringing those things in. And it's also showing us to kind of gravitate and walk through 2025 with a lot of wisdom, maybe to be more discerning, maybe to not have trust issues, but to learn from our mistakes and to kind of walk wisely in learning our lessons from our mistakes. The year of the snake is also a year of abundance. I think money, opportunities, and changes, huge changes are coming in for you guys. Huge changes. There's going to be new job opportunities, abundance. I see checks in the mail. So I do feel like maybe you might get like tax credit or an inheritance, or if someone from way back when owed you money and forgot, I feel like that kind of thing is going to come in for you, like things that were forgotten are coming back around. And this could even mean past people. And it's how you discern, how you walk in your 2025 path. It's also a year of not to be very reactionary. It's a very protective, a protection of your heart, your mind, your soul, your spirit. Okay. So I got the Magician and the Ace of Pentacles. I just cut the deck. everything you've manifested, and I see that infinite as like the snake sign, that infinity sign. It's like everything you have longed for. I feel like things are catching up with you in this 3D material world, in this pragmatic life. So things are going to catch up for you. Everything that you've manifested for, if you're manifesting a house, love, financial stability, I feel like that is coming in for you. Very divine feminine energy, very earthy, but also very wise. I think it's that saying, I'm getting that saying in the Bible, to be as soft as a dove but wise as a serpent, you know. And that's what I'm getting. I'm getting also the world sign. A lot of you guys are healing. This 2025 is a time of healing. I mean, we're always healing, but this is a time of really self-reflecting, just very much about the self and how things have worked out for you guys, and what has worked out and what hasn't worked out, and what is coming in, what's not coming in, and being at peace with it. I'm getting a strong sense of being at peace with it. Got the King of Cups, Three of Wands. I'm getting a strong sense of emotional stability, but also a strong feminine energy. Strong feminine energy is not weakness. It shouldn't be looked at as weak. I think being a divine feminine is probably one of the strongest things you can ever be. But I do feel like there's a lot of lessons that have been learned. Some of you guys, Three of Swords, yeah, healing from a lot of heartbreaks. A lot of heartbreaks and a lot of backstabbing, not just from like love or romantic situations, but I'm also feeling like heartbreaks that have hurt us and we have like took it in and we just never got rid of it. It's like, oh, well, they're just gonna fuck me over anyway, so let me not just go into that anymore. It's protection. This is a time of protection. But not to be closed off on love, but to use that as wisdom. It's almost like I'm learning my lessons. Or I remember when I didn't have anything, and I remember when people took advantage of me, and I remember when people screwed me over, you know, that kind of thing. And you're learning those lessons, but not in a way where you're closing things off, but in a way of you're just guarding your heart, okay? I see a lot of abundance for you guys. I see a lot of surprise abundance. Maybe new friendships are cultivating. I feel like more conversations are going to happen. Some of you might meet if you believe in twin flames, or if you believe in a high level soulmate, or if you believe in just a future partnership with someone. I feel like this is the year of like communication. This is also a year of you're taking it slow. It's not that we're closed off. It's more of like, let's just take it one step at a time. This is also the year of a Kundalini awakening. So you might get an offer of friendships, offers of love, offers of opportunity, but I see emotional and financial stability. The World, this is what I've been seeing, or the Wheel of Fortune, this is what I've been seeing, the fixed modality, number 10. I do feel like there is a sense here of Yeah, look at that snake on the side. You see that? Yeah, I feel like a lot of transformations are happening. A lot of your manifestations, I'm hearing as above, so below. On earth as it is in heaven. So if you've manifested it here, it has to appear in your reality. If it happens here, it's going to happen in your reality. So mind your mind. So I'm getting mind your mind. Think about what your thought processes are. Maybe start journaling. You know, they're all journaling. Think about who your friends are. I'm seeing some of you are going to cut out people in your life, not just romantic, not just like, oh, he cheated. No, I'm seeing like you don't have a place in my life anymore because it's 12:12 as I'm saying this. You don't have a place in my life anymore because it's not working out, and I cannot waste any more time with you. I cannot waste any more time, energy, resources on things that will just hoard it or just drain my energy. I feel like this is a year of you, of really knowing who you are. You know, it's funny because this is the year of the 9. Jungkook is a year of a 9, not a year of a 9. His life path is a 9. And that number is definitely very much amplified this year. So good things are going to happen from, but a lot of changes will have to be made. Things, people, places that is no longer serving their highest good. Cut them out. I'm seeing that very strongly. In order for you to progress, you can't keep the past. You can't keep it. You learn from your mistakes, but you can't keep it lingering around. We learn from them and we trust ourselves. I feel like there's a strong sense of trusting ourselves and our intuition. I'm also seeing a golden egg. A golden egg, and you got the 9 of Pentacles. It's the year of the 9. 9 of Pentacles. Whatever you, I'm just getting this right now. It's a channeled message. Whatever you reap, you will sow. So if you are reaping, if you are reaping a lack mentality, if you are reaping a, oh, I don't have this, so I don't think I can do that, or I don't think I can start that bit. No, it is what you reap is what you sow. It's like, I am going to do that. That's what I'm going to do in my life. I'm going to make changes. I also see, like, with the bird, a lot of wisdom, a lot of communication, a lot of higher self. A lot of higher self connections with your being, your purpose in this life. Because some of you have been running around in a circle and you're like, I don't really have any more. Some of you may have lost your ambition. Maybe you got burned out at your job, or you got burned out in a relationship, or you got burned out in a with your family, whatever it may be. This is a time for self-reflection. Not self-loathing, self-reflection. Meditation. Trusting yourself. If something's not working out, it's time to go. It's almost like that saying by Albert Einstein where he said, it's insanity. You know, if you keep going through the same things over and over again and you're getting the same results, it's insanity. Some of you are tired. Some of you are choosing to be single right now. Some of you are deciding that being alone is what's best for you. I'm also seeing some of you, especially if you believe you're a divine feminine, some of you are considering celibacy and really coming into your own self-worth. Maybe you have been after a guy or after a girl or after relationships time after time after time, and you've never really You've never really gotten a fulfilled relationship. So now you're like, it's time for me to get fulfillment with myself, to get it right with myself. We're all energy. We're all energy. And if we are in a lack mentality, if you're always constantly chasing, they're moving away. That means they're going away. So we attract a very much snake energy, like we attract. Some of you have, I see so much abundance for you guys. So much abundance. I'm hearing let it go. Yeah. Oh my God. You got the 8 of Cups. You're moving on. You're leaving. You're moving on. Some of you are moving. Some of you are getting a new place. Some of you are moving on to a new place, a new country, a new city, a new state. The Lovers. I said the Lovers, and it's the Devil. Some of you may have, and this is where it's like we're going to be wiser now. We're going to have to think things through this time. Some of you were stuck in a relationship you thought was love, and it wasn't love. It was toxic, and it's time to let that go. Your intuition, yeah, it's time to let that go. You got the 3 of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Devil. It's time to let that go. I'm hearing don't hold on to what could have been. And then you have the High Priestess. You see, this could have hardened your heart. This could have hardened your heart and to be more observant of people. Some of you are thinking, I'm not the problem, everyone else is. And that may be true. People are messy. But I feel like there's also a sense of, again, self-reflecting. Finding your inner self. Like, almost like your inner self or your inner child. Where did your inner child play in all of your decision makings? Maybe you saw your parents go through separation or divorce, or maybe you had a parent or spouse or a family member pass away. So a lot of things have happened that caused you maybe to make decisions out of a lack mentality. This is also a black moon today, or tomorrow, I don't remember, but we also are in a black moon in Capricorn. So I feel like a lot of you felt stuck. Maybe in 2024 you were trying to leave, but you never could. Okay? Some of you guys are leaving a past relationship. I'm seeing a past relationship behind. Yep. 10 of Swords. I'm hearing out with the old and in with the new. There's something new coming in for you. Strength. From all the hurts and the pains that you've been through, it made you stronger. We learn our lessons. We get clear. It's interesting. You got the infinity sign here. And I know that when the Magician came out, it also had the infinity sign. We learn our lessons. I think 2024 was a year where we realized I'm not meant to be for everyone, and not everyone is meant to be with me. Not everyone I want is meant to be with me. And you got real with it. This is a time to find your authentic self and to embrace your authentic self. This is very divine feminine energy. This is very divine feminine energy. Very abundant energy. I'm also seeing a Kundalini awakening. A Kundalini awakening. Look at that. The Lovers. This is the true love. Not this. This was toxic. Now it's this. See how they're both attached, but they're attached in chains? You thought this was love, and it's not. This is freedom. They're not attached by chains. They're attached by divine guidance. By light and love, basically. So, I see a lot of you cutting people off. A lot of shedding, a lot of clarity, a lot of moving on, but moving on wisely. Some of you are going to be wiser with your money. I'm hearing some of you need to start investing your money. Some of you need to start investing your money. I'm hearing passive income. I'm hearing put money away. Okay. I'm also seeing I hear the word productivity. So maybe you guys might get a new job or a new career. Give me one more card, please. Year of the Snake. It's a very transformative. I'm also seeing the Death card. So it's time to, it's like you're going deep. Success. Six of Wands. This is also the year of the number 6. So if you are a life path 3, 6, and 9, that's the Tesla numbers. Those are very much amplified this coming year. Success is coming this year. I feel like financial success may be strong on the inspiration. So if you are a creative, there's going to be bursts of creativity this year. Justice. Yeah. And the Hermit. The Hermit is why. The story of the Hermit, if you don't know, the Hermit is the emperor who never found his divine feminine. So if you are a divine masculine or you relate to divine, we have both energies, but if you had one without the other, this is a time to find your balance. This is a time to find your balance. Your divine feminine and your divine masculine energy. But this is wisdom. Both of these cards are yelling out like, be wise. Some of you need to be wise with your finances. Get organized. Get real. Get wise. Some of you, there's someone here who got into an accident, and you're gonna get a payout from your insurance, like an insurance claim payout. But this is a time where money is not in a scarce mindset. It's not scarcity. It's coming to you. Six of Wands. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Five of Swords. I feel like whoever you felt like you had to let go, they might have been like, yeah, you know, like I already knew that they were gonna da-da-da-da-da. And it's like, that's none of your bit. And you think about it all the time. It's like, it's none of your business. You have to move on with your life. You have to move on with your life, collective. There's more to life than the people in your past. I remember I did a reading for you guys when I first started my channel for BTS. And I was like, you guys, this is not high school. This is the school of life. And you're going to learn tough lessons. This life on Earth, on this planet, is the hardest life lessons you're going to have to learn. For whatever reason, out of all the planets, we come to this Earth. We come to our families who don't even treat us like family, right? and it's conflicting, and it's chaos, and it's crazy. I'm getting a fine line of order and chaos. So I feel like if you guys dealt with very difficult people, it's time to let them go. And to let abundance in. I feel a strong abundance. And I also feel like love is coming your way. But don't be closed off to, oh my God, Divine Feminine. Look at that. The Hermit and the Empress. He's looking for his Divine Feminine. So I feel like this is the time that we're going to like be a lot more intuitive, be a lot more pragmatic in a way, like very earth, down to earth, but at the same time, you're not afraid to feel. You're not afraid to feel. You're not afraid of your emotions, but you're also very protective of yourself. I'm seeing a golden egg, and I was meditating like probably about a month ago. I saw a golden egg. And I saw a snake kind of go up like in a wavy kind of line. And I saw an egg coming out of its mouth, and it had a key, a heart, and a house. So I feel like some of you, I'm getting root chakra energy, so some of you might need to either move to a new place, get a key to a new car, whatever you need. It's coming for you this year. Whatever you've been manifesting for, it's coming for you this year. I remember when I got my car, it was in the middle of the pandemic. I got it in June 2021. This was the time where they were not manufacturing cars because no one was implementing the chips. No one was creating the chips. It was the last brand new car that I wanted on the lot. I test drove that car. There was another car. It was a RAV4 hybrid, but I was like, it was like 10 grand more, right? So I was like, so I test drove this car. Almost exactly the same as my last car, except it was the premium package. And I was wondering, how am I going to pay this off? Do I need to get a car note? And when I test drove that car, I said to myself, and I manifested this, I said to myself, I'm going to pay this off in a year. And I paid it off in about 14 months. Not quite a year, but 14 months. You know, it's interesting how that works out. So if you go in and start the new year on a positive note, and I'm not saying new year, new you, gym membership, like you should have more discipline in terms of making sure that your life is in order. That's another thing. Clean up house, clean your house, throw things out. Don't be afraid to let things go. It's time, you guys. It's time to activate your golden egg, your abundance. You know, this is a year of abundance, and this is also a year of, I'm seeing the Six of Pentacles, give and take. This is a year of give and take. This is the year of knowing what it feels like to give and receive. Very both ways. It's like I need that pipeline for us to like give and receive. So that's what I'm getting for 2025, year of the snake. Give me 3 more cards for my collective. Page of Swords. Wisdom. King of Swords. This is no nonsense. This is a masculine energy, but this is wise as a serpent. Soft as a dove, but wise as a serpent. I'm methodical. I proceed with with discernment. A lot of discerning this year. Wheel of Fortune and the stars on the bottom. Aquarius. I'm getting strong Aquarius energy right now. Two of Cups. Ace of Cups. Beautiful energy. Two more cards. And then I'll end it here. So if you are starting a business, the Lovers, Queen of Pentacles. Oh, I'm telling you, abundance. 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups. Your stability, your confidence, everything you fought for is coming to you now. It's like, it's almost like revolving around you in circular motions. It's like, I just want that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Oh, those are Prada shoes. I want 5 of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can handle that. Like that's I can give to myself again, and I can love myself again, but I can also love other people in the process. Right? I can care about everyone else in the process. I don't have to be greedy about it. But I need wisdom. I'm not gonna blow my life savings on a purse, on a Birkin. You know, it's very discerning, but I'm feeling like strong with the money, strong with the love. And I feel like the love that you have with the Page of Swords, King of Swords, Two of Cups, and Ace of Cups, this is a spiritual, you could be meeting your spiritual counterpart, but I also feel like this is something or someone who not only will take their time, but will make sure, very discerning, before they're not someone who will jump into a contract, jump into a marriage. No. This is someone who wants to take their time. You should take your time, very much internalizing how you will proceed a relationship. I feel like for some of you, this is a new person. And your energy is Queen of Pentacles and the Star and the 10 of Pentacles. Some of you want to start a YouTube channel. Some of you want to start TikTok. Some of you I've seen a lot of talent. I'm seeing photography. Like, you're going to get bursts of creativity and you're going to make it happen for yourself. But it's at the same time, you're not limiting yourself. This is not the time to limit your self-belief. If you want that apartment, get it. Get it. Even if you don't have it yet, you know that money is coming. Do it. It's time to have more faith in yourself, more trust in yourself. You've been fighting for so long, and it's time for you to move with confidence and stability. You are your own stability. You are your own stability. You are your own person. Methodical. I'm getting the word be methodical. And you're also methodical about your emotions. Like, I like you, but you know, let's just see where this what happens here, because it's too early to see where you don't want to eat a fruit when it's ripe, right? When it's just before it's ripe, like, it's gonna taste weird. You don't want to just rush in and grab a banana that's still green. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to give it some time to create and become and get sweeter. And some of you guys are just, I feel like there's this sense of like some of you guys want to wait until like the honey is made, or yeah, I'm getting, oh my god, I just heard, getting a Moses reference here. Yeah, Page of Cups, getting a Moses reference, land of milk and honey. So some of you are planning a move for the land of milk and honey. So peace and prosperity, promised land. So a lot of promises. If you don't know about the story of Moses, he was sent by God in Exodus, basically. If you are Jewish or if you are Christian, even Muslim, you would know the story of Moses, and you would know that he went to free the slaves that Pharaoh had, Ramses. And that's just part of the story. If you watch The Prince of Egypt, you'll watch definitely the whole story. But there's a point in that, this is interesting because this is the year of the snake. There's a point in that movie, or in that story, where Moses takes his staff, the staff in his hand, and he said, behold the power of God, and his rod, the wooden rod, turns into a snake. And Pharaoh said, oh, my people can also turn a rod into a snake. And they did. So, but you see that snake that Moses had made ate the other two snakes. So you are overcoming. I feel like there's a sense here of overcoming a lot of difficult times. A lot of people, I'm hearing poetic justice. A lot of people who have thought you could never overcome things. You may have had a difficult life, or you may have made choices that made it harder for you to leave, but you overcome them. You ate it. You ate it. It slapped. Like, you did it. So I'm feeling that sense of like you've overcome things, you ate it, you've learned your lessons, and you are now fulfilled. Another story of a snake in the story of Moses, that he showed like two rods, like a rod with the two snakes that spiral. You see it in ambulances. And it's a story of healing. It's a story of healing and perseverance, like life support, like life. Like it, if you see it on an ambulance or on an EMT, you'll see a rod with two snakes kind of like spiraling. Also a sense of like DNA, healing yourself, heal thyself. Physician, I just heard that. Physician, heal thyself. So take care of your body, take care of your health, take care of and that's not just physical. That's emotional, mental, spiritual, all of that is, you need to take care of it. Because we are the conduit. This is our temple. I'm getting that strongly. Like, our physical body is our temple. So if we don't take care of it, if we keep eating like shit food, like fast food all the time, like I'm guilty of it too, but it's time to take it easy on our bodies and take care of ourselves. I'm hearing a glow up for some of you guys. So fame might be coming into the woodworks for you. So it's time for you to kind of rest. Some of you are reconsidering your careers because you're not getting enough sleep or not getting enough, Queen of Swords. You're not getting enough sleep, enough whatever. You are running the mill in your mentality, but now it's time to discern. It's time to make a decision. It's time to choose. It's time to pick a side. It's time to choose you. Even if another guy that you like doesn't choose you, you choose yourself. You have to be self-sufficient with who you are. A serpent does not rely. A serpent does not rely on someone else. A serpent is wise. A serpent, whatever the serpent takes in and consumes, they earned it. I'm hearing you earned your stripes. Yeah, you earned your stripes. And this is poetic. Yeah, some of you guys are getting poetic justice. Also a time of balance. I'm hearing start investing your money, start doing research on where to invest, put your money away. Is there anything else from my collective? Yeah, put your money away. We're not going into a lack mentality. This is not, it's so easy for us to end up in a lack mentality. 8 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. Maybe we've been in this place for so long that it's time for us to move on. 5 of Cups, Judgment, Queen of Wands. It's time for us to move on. This is not healthy. This healthy, like, ball and chains, let's drag this on to the next year because they're gonna act the same way, my wife is still gonna be a bitch, my da-da-da-da. Like, we're not taking that. We're not acknowledging that this year. This year we are putting everything to the test. Everything we've manifested, everything our mind has been in, and we're going to just take it in stride. Things are going to come back around for you. I promise. Queen of Wands. Creativity. I got that saying by Norman Vincent Peale, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. A lot of conception energy, a lot of creative energy. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, you can achieve. So if this is what you want to achieve, if it's lack, 5 of Pentacles, then it's easy to go there. It's easy to feel like shit, basically. But it's time to move on from that, because I feel like you've been living in that mentality for a long time. Anything else for my collective? 10 of Pentacles. You can't make this up. Like, this is meant for you. And I feel like you're transmuting energy. See, 5 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. You're transmuting. You're doubling up. You are doubling up. I just heard you call a spade a spade. You're doubling up. Some of you took a risk, and it's going to give you a huge payout. I'm getting a lot of money vibes, a lot of prosperity. But I'm seeing wisdom, discerning, calculated risks. That's what I'm getting. So you're not against taking risks, or against love, or against being in a relationship. You're not closing yourself off. It's almost as if we're just taking our time. Just take our time. There's nothing wrong with taking your time. Yeah, King of Cups. Yeah, King of Cups, 4 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. It's like, I'm here to offer you what you deserve. What you deserve. You need, for a lot of you who watch my channel, you really need to know your worth. You need to know your worth. Someone's coming in, probably, it could be a water sign, doesn't have to be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but you're going to get an opportunity for love, or to work together, or for something. I'm seeing contracts. So some of you guys have a contract, business contract that you want to work on, or a lease. I'm also getting a lease. Some of you are going to move, because what I'm also picking up is where the area you live in is not good. It's very stagnant, very, you're staying in a mediocre place, and it's time for you to get on up and move out and go get your abundance. Move out. Okay? Yeah, 10 of Wands. Everything you've pushed for, everything you've worked for, everything you have desired, everything you've prayed for, it's coming. Yeah, it's coming. Everything you've manifested is coming. All right? So take care of yourselves. Take care of your health, your wealth, your bodies. 6. I'm going to end it on the 6 of Wands. success. This is going to be a very successful year, especially if you feel like you want to start a business, or you want to start a new career or a new just new things. New things are coming in for you, but you gotta let go of the old. You can't bring 2021 into 2025, basically. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually. You can't bring 2023 into 2025. You can't bring 2024 into 2025. This is it. Okay? This is my Divine Abundance Oracle deck. I'm going to end it with one card. Love. It says, divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation. Only love itself. Only love itself. It's not based on an all-consuming person, an overreactive relationship. It is just love. Love is patient. Love is kind. So don't forget that. It's just love. And love is an energy. Anything else? Yeah, awakening. Oh my Lord, wake me from life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense. Some of you are awakening. I'm getting strong spiritual awakening, strong divine feminine awakening, strong just letting go of everything you thought you knew. Okay? May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense. Listen to your instincts. Listen to your intuition. And extraordinary. It says, there is a wild and impetuous uniqueness to you that deserves to be honored. You deserve to be honored, so honor yourself. Okay? This is a time of honoring yourself, honoring your body, honoring your mind, honoring... You may honor your ancestors, that's fine, but honor yourself. Clearing energy and your path. So... during crises, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachment, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. Letting go. Your path. Dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. All right, so that's what I have for you guys for 2025, Year of the Snake. I'm getting whispers of love. I don't normally do this, but let's get a whispers of love message. Yeah, some of you are going to start finding your path this year. Some of you are going to start to be more embracing yourself a little bit more. Like, this is who I am. I'm not going to apologize for it. You know, this is who I am. I'm never going to apologize for my attitude, for my how I protect myself. One more card. 2 cards came out. Yeah, demonstrate love. Demonstrate love. Find out what is important to those you love and act on it. This is a very active, driven time, but I feel like the actions are based on who you are and being discerning with what you want. And then I get romance. Beautiful. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. And have patience. This is a year of patience, but it's also a year of abundance, like things coming to you now. But have patience. Love is patient. Love is kind always. Oh my God. Okay, I can't with this. Live with, listen to your heart, sorry. You are listening, but you need to hear with a loving heart. So listen, discern, be calculating, but listen with your heart. Don't let your past kind of burn you out, jade you, make you jaded from loving or being in love with someone else, or even loving yourself. Your worth, it's your worth. You know, it's I can't stress that enough. I feel like 2025 is all about your self-worth and being discerning and having wisdom to push through. And I know it's hard because everything you've thought of since we were kids is still there. But miracles and blessings, everything has its gift. Like, we learn from them and we move on from them. All right, that's what I have for you guys. Happy New Year. Enjoy it. If you have a golden candle or a silver candle, or a white candle, please light them up tonight. You don't have to, but set your intentions, light them up, write down, but most importantly, write down your intentions for 2025. What you wish to see this year, what you want to see happen for you in this time. Globally, we are going to go through a lot of secret awakening. So a lot of new information, especially with that Aquarius and Pluto, or Pluto in Aquarius. A lot of new secrets are going to be shed into light. So whatever was hidden in the dark is going to be shed into light. So we're going to get a lot of crazy news. We're going to get a lot of crazy activities. I feel like there's going to be changes in how we run how we run our lives, not to the extent where it changes everything completely, but I feel like there are small things here and there that are going to change how we run things on our daily lives. And I also feel like we're going to go into a more prosperous 2025, and let's hope and pray for that, right? Fingers crossed. All right, that's what I have for you guys. Love and light. Enjoy this. Like, share, subscribe. Have a lovely new year, and just blessings to all of you, and I love you guys.